Hello, we're live. Welcome, friends, to my channel, Real Lady Electrician. My name is Crystal, and I am a retired electrician. Today, we're going to be talking about sleep and chronic pain. I have two articles to go through that look pretty good. I had three, but the one I think was just a commercial for a chronic pain center. I'm like, I'm not interested in all that. So that one I deleted. So we have two to go through. My tea is very hot. I just made it. Just a little sip right there. Okay. And okay, the first article I'm gonna go through is chronic pain and sleep. This is from the Arthritis Foundation. And stop screen. Okay, here we are. Creaky joints, not the Arthritis Foundation. Hi, Charisse. How are you doing? Charisse's Pieces. Welcome. We're talking today about sleep and chronic pain. I don't know if any of those issues affect you, but if you have any questions while I'm going through, feel free to put them in the comments because I go back and forth. So I will definitely get to your comments. Let's see. I want to see if... So I do have an article today. I have two articles about chronic pain and sleep, which is a really common problem. I don't think a lot of us realize that we either have chronic pain or our sleep is bad because of our pain. Crystal, where's it at? I'm looking for my YouTube. So let me know how you're doing today, Charisse. All right. There we go. I'm going to turn the volume down. Doing okay. Lots of health issues lately. Yes, I do deal with this due to fibro. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Fibro I'm glad they're doing more research and doing more diagnoses about it because I remember diagnoses. I'm not sure. I remember when it first started happening, or it may have been happening a lot longer, but when they first actually started, they didn't have a name for it. Then they had a name for it and they didn't know how to diagnose it. Now they're doing better with diagnosing it. So, yeah, we have a lot of people in our chat that do have fibro. If I see you're not a moderator, I think you've been here before, Charisse, but I'm not sure. And my sister has fibro as well. And so I understand her battle is pretty difficult. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go to the article, Chronic Pain and Sleep. This is Creaky Joints. This is an arthritis website. I just found it. Oh, yeah. I had to go through tests before they finally diagnosed. Yeah. Did it take them years? I think it took my sister. Oh, my gosh. It took her several years. Okay, great. Okay, so you know how goofy I am. I don't have to apologize because it's just me and you right now. So great. I'm so glad. Yeah, I think it took years for her to get, almost 4 years. Yeah, absolutely. So they're doing a lot better. And they finally decided that it's not all in your head, which is good because I can't tell you how many people I know who get treated so poorly by their doctors and they don't believe them. I say get a new doctor, but sometimes insurance plays a part in that as well. So that is the spiel for now. I just made my tea. It's very hot. I'm not having coffee today because I've been having some tummy issues. I don't know why, but I think we've just been making the coffee way too strong and it's been bothering my stomach. So today it's tea. Okay, so let's open that article and get to chat. Here we go. So you guys can see it, and I'm in the corner right there. This is the Creaky Joints. And like I said, this is a website I just recently found. It's about arthritis. So I do have arthritis. So I think that this is going to pertain to more than just me. And so hopefully it will still be helpful. So chronic pain and sleep. People with chronic pain are used to losing sleep. Between 50 and 90% of people with chronic pain report they don't sleep well, which can lead to daytime fatigue, depression, and negative effects on work and family life. There is strong data suggesting that poor sleep makes pain worse, and this becomes a vicious cycle, right? As the pain then further disrupts sleep, more pain, less sleep type of thing. Many people assume that people who are in pain don't sleep well because the pain keeps them up at night. But the relationship between pain and sleep is much more complex. So that's what we're here to find out. Hey, James, how are you doing? I know it's late there, or in the middle of the night, in the middle of the morning. Welcome. And I've been seeing your looks on Instagram. Oh my gosh, you are gorgeous. You are gorgeous, and your eye looks are gorgeous. Yeah, just beautiful. I haven't been doing much makeup lately, so. Oh, I'm glad you're good. Great. Great. Yeah, I know. You're up late. I know. I really need to get back into doing the videos. I really do. And then we want to start our slumber parties again, but just Jamie's not feeling well. And the winters just got me sitting on the couch. I am doing good. I am. As a matter of fact, I just went on a little vacation to the casino here in Michigan. It's called the Soaring Eagle. We just went for the night, but I had fun. And I'm not a big gambler, so I am feeling refreshed, renewed. I'm back at home. I'm ready to get more stuff done. Yeah. Yeah, it was very nice. I mean, the service there is impeccable. Impeccable. Yeah. Thank you, Sharice and James. It was very nice. Oh yeah, I really miss doing the videos too. And I haven't edited in so long. I really want to do a video I need to edit because I really like to edit as well. Actually, I like that more than making the videos. And so I'm out of that too. I've been organizing my house is what I've been doing. I am a table games dealer at a casino here. Oh, that is cool. I bet you see a lot of interesting stuff. Yeah, Clarice, we do. And I didn't realize how much I needed it until I was coming home and I was like, man, I feel really good. I didn't gamble away a ton of money. We got some money with our room and stuff. And so I felt really good about it. And I just had a good time and ate some good food and had some good service. Yeah, I bet, James, you see a lot of weird stuff. Yes, I have lots of stories. Yes. Because as the later it got, I noticed the people at the table just got louder. I was only playing I played video of blackjack and then I played a machine. You just push the button and it goes. Yeah. Set up behind me. Oh, you like it? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yep. I like the black bins because it's not as I have a little bit of attention deficit disorder, attention deficit disorder, and when I have too much stuff behind me, it confuses me and it makes me lose focus while I'm doing a video. So I know, yes. So I've been trying to get, so I quit buying stuff so I know what I have. And I'm really good at that right now. I'm really good at I have some of that. I don't need it. And if it's old, I need to throw it out and not keep holding on to it. But I have to tell you, James, I cannot throw a palette away. I can't do it. I can't pan it. I just don't want it to be gone. I want to keep it forever and love it and love it and love it. I don't know if you guys are like that, but and when it's pretty. Hi, Teresa. I'm so glad you're here. I miss you too. I've been seeing you on Facebook, checking you out on Facebook. I haven't been watching a lot of videos and I haven't been making a lot of videos. I can't do I can't throw away palettes. Oh, thank you, Sharice, because I thought I was just a weirdo. Because you see all these panning videos and they're panning palettes. I don't watch them because it gives me anxiety. Like, no, don't pan it. It's a beautiful color. And I know you're like, well, you can buy it again. Well, sometimes you cannot. Sometimes you cannot buy it again. So, yeah. I love me some beautiful palettes. The Sydney Grace one that Mel had, that one I still have it. I do use it. I saw you live. I wanted to stop and thank you, Teresa. It's so good to see you. Are you a chronic pain person? Do you have any trouble sleeping? Hi, Hippy Dippy. I am being positive today. I'm feeling very good. Sharice, I have so many. One day I will do stories times on my channel one day, but we have a strict social media policy at work. But when I leave stories for days. Oh, but when I leave, I see, yeah, stories for days. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Right. I sometimes have a hard time departing from some, yeah, especially if it's beautiful. I've had that one for years. She was actually still alive when I purchased mine, Mel. And when I use it, I just am very gentle with it, very gentle. And the stuff that I know I can replace, I will use more, but that's usually singles and stuff like that. Just if it's a beautiful palette. Yeah. Not at the time. I'm actually taking Wellbutrin to help level my sleep. Is it working for you? I take Wellbutrin to help me have energy. It's funny how the same medication is so different in people. I used to not declutter eyeshadow palettes, but now I just give away palettes I know I won't use and buy a lot less now as well. Yeah, I will give a palette away, but I cannot throw it out or pan it. I'm like, if it gets low, I'll stop using it. So, yeah. Hello, beautiful Jamie. Miss Jamie Gerazi is with us as well. James said he misses our videos. I know he used to come to our lives sometimes, and I'm talking about trying to get back into videos. Once I get organized here, I think I'll be better able to do that. So I'm still getting organized. So yeah. Is it? Yeah, Teresa, it is. I use it to get energy and you use it to help you sleep. Same medicine. Hi, Miss Beautiful Jamie. I know. I really have to get back into that. And I love makeup. But once I get my room organized and I can just come in, sit down and know what I'm going to use, I think I'll feel better about it. Because I love this room. It's my new room at my new house. Well, we've been here for a little over a year. And I just need to get organized. So I'm doing it a little bit at a time. And Jamie and I were talking about doing a anti-Valentine's video. So we still might do that. Depending on how much Jamie's feeling lately. How you doing? You feeling okay today, Jamie? And I think you have a procedure coming up. Yes, I think so too. Okay, I'm going to go back to the article. Let me put you guys there first. Okay, creaky joints. Okay. The relationship between pain and sleep is actually much more complex than we realize, okay? Here it is, relationship. It's not always the case that people who are in pain simply cannot fall asleep. Pain can also interfere with the sleep cycles. And we talked about that last week, the sleep cycles. Even if you're not aware of it, during a normal night's sleep, we cycle from light to deep to REM sleep up to 5 times. If you don't get enough deep and REM sleep, you are likely to feel tired in the morning. While sudden severe pain can wake you from a deep sleep, even milder pain can negatively impact sleep quality. That's because milder pain can cause micro arousals. periods of time when you're shifting back into light sleep. Though you're not likely to be aware of these micro arousals when they happen or remember them the next day, you will probably wake feeling like you didn't sleep much at all. And we all have that where we wake up, we don't realize it. And I'm drinking tea today. I need to get back into doing videos again. Yes. The only chronic pain is my back most of the time. Blah. I do get back pain as well. Actually, it's mostly shoulders and side, but I consider that my right down here, the lower back. I get the lower back pain. So yeah, tea today. I usually have coffee, but tea is, I've been having some tummy troubles with all the coffee I've been drinking. So lovely tea. Okay. So the relationship is much more complicated between chronic pain and sleep than a lot of people realize. Lower back and hips, Clarice says. Yeah. Yeah. I have that as well. Just the one hip on the right side really bothers me. Me too, lower back. Yeah. Yeah. And it can make it hard for me to fall asleep if I forget to put like a Bengay or a patch or whatever on it. Sometimes it's okay because I'm not in pain, but because I sleep on my right side, I have just that's where I have a lot of pain. So I try to sleep on my left side now, but I always end up back on the right because it's just, I think from birth I've slept on my right side. It's my left side with my hips. Okay. Yeah. So that's why I got the watch. And that's why we're talking about sleep, is because of the watch. It tracks my sleep, but it doesn't show me that I have like a micro wake up. I think you have to do a sleep study to find that out. So they did an injection in my neck on Monday that's supposed to numb it, but only caused more pain. Definitely didn't numb it. It's supposed to be an experiment. I hate being a guinea pig, LOL. It might take a couple days, Jamie. Has it gotten any better at all? And Teresa says, this is weird. Sometimes I have to sleep in my recliner because it hurts so bad in my lower back part of back. Yeah. Now, do you find I can't, if I don't lay down, I can't hit that deep sleep. So do you find that you're tired when you wake up when you sleep in the recliner? I can take a nap in the recliner, which is very easy for me to do because I do it often. Sorry, Miss Jamie. Yeah. Nobody likes being a guinea pig. So, yeah. Worse, went down to shoulder blades, then lower back, then hips. Holy cow. Maybe they need to experiment on someone who doesn't have the same issues that you do. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, that sucks. Trying to get better and then you get worse. You do have your one procedure coming up, correct? In this month? The one for your tummy. One for your tummy. Okay. So those little micro arousals, that messes up, because once you're awake, you have to go through the cycles again to get into the deep sleep. The deep sleep doesn't come like that. Supposed to get another one in 3 weeks. I'm not going to be getting that. Oh, you're not? Why is that, Jamie? Congrats on the new grandbaby. Yes. A cutie patootie. Okay. Yeah, so you have to, when you fall asleep, you're in light sleep, then you go into deep sleep, and then you go into REM sleep. and then light sleep, then deep sleep, then REM sleep. I think that's how it goes. We talked about it last week. So if you're not sure, you can check that one out. And then you can see the articles I'm reading from, like right here. You can see like where you can find the articles and things like that. Oh, I can't do that from here. Chronic pain of sleep. So like it's not showing you all that other stuff. But when we started, you could see what the website was. So that's how I would get that information. No, I mean another injection. I'm not going to continue with. Oh, I agree, Jamie. I agree. Yeah, don't. Yeah. Especially if it made you worse. Absolutely. I agree with you. You are your advocate. Don't do it just because the doctors tell you to do it. That is not okay. So, all right. So we are down here. So what I was saying, if you go back to the other lives, you can find the articles that way as well. So let's see. That's not what I meant to do. We're going up here to. Oh, this is talking about how arthritis specifically impacts sleep. While there are numerous painful conditions that can disrupt sleep, including headaches, back pain, fibromyalgia, nerve pain, and arthritis, people with arthritis are particularly vulnerable to poor sleep. About 1/3 of people who have pain while trying to sleep have arthritis pain. According to a National Sleep Foundation poll, and because the pain of arthritis can vary from day to day, it is more likely to cause sleep problems than pain that remains constant. That's because pain that varies is unpredictable and more difficult for the body to adjust to. I hear my kitty cat. Kitty, kitty. We know that even in people without arthritis or any chronic pain, disruptive sleep leads to increased pain sensitivity, increases markers of inflammation in the blood. Researchers believe lack of sleep can trigger inflammatory pathways that worsen arthritis pain. Poor sleep can also make you more sensitive to the perception of arthritis pain. In other words, disturbed sleep is not directly making you achy, rather, it is affecting how you perceive the arthritis pain. So that's pretty interesting. I still can't believe both my grandsons were born on the same day, 2 years apart. That is so crazy. Yeah. 1 in a million. For sure, Teresa. So, with chronic pain that varies, like arthritis, they both were born on Christmas Eve. Oh, yeah, that is crazy. So, apparently 9 months before that was a very interesting time for them. They were very close. You want to come up here, buddy? Come on. There he is. There he is. Since I was gone for 2 days. I stayed at my mom's for one night, and then we went to the casino the next night. And so he has been very loving and needy since I have been back. How's Panther sighting? Hello. Say hi, everybody. He says, I just want my mama to sit with me on the couch and do nothing. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you just get one gift though, Teresa, because your Christmas and birthday are on the same day. Mm. Come on now, be nice. He's poking me in my back. Okay, so we know that lack of sleep can affect our perception of pain, and it can also increase pain with some conditions as well, lack of sleep. And I think the hardest thing to do in life, I used to think it was exercise, but I think getting a good night's sleep is the hardest thing to do. He is so sweet. Mm-hmm. Mm. Say hi, Teresa. Hi, everybody. I never want to hear my son complain about his birthday being 12/22 anymore. After son's birthday is 12/24, right, Jamie? Yeah. And that is so crazy that Jaren's birthday is in the same area. Stop poking me or I'm going to make you get down. Be a good boy. Be a good boy. Um, yes, yes. Yes, they're big. He's the smallest of the two. They're real long. And yeah, when he stretches out, like I just scooped his butt up, but when he stretches out, he's got to be at least 2 feet long minimum. Yeah, he's probably longer than that. Yeah. So, any questions about chronic pain and sleep so far? 12, 17. So, they're all December birthdays. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think you're going to have to get down because you're distracting me from my live. Okay, that's enough kitty time. Yeah, that's crazy. Are they all the same birth sign too? I wonder. Because I'm not big on astrology, but I know that usually same birth signs don't get along so good. Same personalities. You know how when they say, like, if you're looking for your perfect match, if you're into astrology, wow, they're all grouped. Can't complain. My birthday was January 7th, too close to Christmas. Yeah. Why are you back on me? I think you, okay. Okay. So did you get the thing where you got the Christmas and birthday together too, Teresa? Yeah. So you guys have any chronic pain and sleep questions? We have one more article we're going to go over too. There's more on this article, but not much more. There's just like another paragraph. So let's see. Let's go back real quick to the article and we'll read some more. What does the research say about arthritis and sleep? People with chronic pain, including those with osteoarthritis, found the amount of pain people were in before they went to bed had little effect on sleep quality. However, sleep quality predicted how much pain they were in the next day. This further supports the theory that the worse your sleep quality, the more sensitive you are to pain. And I agree with that. I'm grumpier, and I think I'm grumpier because everything hurts more. At least half the people with OA have trouble falling asleep or staying asleep all night. And studies show people with hip and knee have more insomnia and daytime sleepiness than those with osteoarthritis. Right. And studies show people with hip and knee OA have more insomnia and daytime sleepiness than those without osteoarthritis. In people with rheumatoid arthritis, RA, sleep problems can increase levels of stress hormones and aggravate flares. Besides increased flares, RA patients with disruptive sleep are also more likely to have depression, severe pain, and difficulty performing daily activities than RA patients without sleep issues. Okay, this is more studies and things. Even when their inflammation is controlled, people with RA have a low tolerance for pain. Okay. It's important to note that some common RA medications can also disrupt sleep, such as steroid prednisone, the painkillers morphine, codeine, and even some over-the-counter pain medications like ibuprofen can stop with the sleep cycles. If you are unsure whether a medicine you're taking may interfere with your sleep, talk with your doctor or pharmacist. Okay, let's go back. I need to come to your lives on Wednesdays. Usually I'm so caught up with other things. No worries, Teresa. You can always rewatch if you need to, or just, come when you can. We love you and we're glad you're here. Me too. I'm very grumpy when in pain. Right? I am. If I have no sleep and I have a lot of pain, look at this guy. Look at him. He's like a baby. But he's messing with me and I'm trying to concentrate. I think you're going to have to get down, mister. This is the longest he's been on me during a live, and I think it's because I was gone for 2 days. I'm usually only gone for maybe once a month and a half. I go to my mom's and stay overnight. Yeah. Yeah. And I think the lack of sleep increases the pain, and the pain increases the grumpiness. I meant to turn that off. Stop. Okay. Yeah, so I'll tell my husband I don't feel good today, so I'm pretty grumpy, so he'll leave me alone. So when I have a flare up, I am useless. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. You're just trying to survive the day. Oh, yeah, you can get down. I am very grumpy right now, trying to update my address with Social Security. Ask a million questions. And now I'm on hold for an hour and a half. Oh my gosh. Oh, he loves you. I can tell by his actions. That's definitely your baby. Yeah, he is. My other kitty cat's more like a cat. He still gets on me, but not like that. That guy. Yeah. And now when I'm on the couch, because it's cold, the house is at 64. So it's winter. And so now he's sleeping on my blanket on my lap. And so I've been getting the kitty paralysis, but my mom made one up the other day and she said, kitty, what did she say? Paralysis. Wait, kitty paralysis. She, anyway, I'm going to skip that story because it's not working out for me. Yeah, he is the baby. He is the baby. The other guy is my big guy. I call him my big guy. And when he gets on me, he's about yay big and I can give him nice big hugs. I don't know if he likes it, but I do. Yeah, when you get put on hold, that can be very frustrating, Jamie. Very frustrating. But I did get makeup storage containers for my makeup at Goodwill yesterday for $2 Tuesday. Awesome deal. Oh my gosh. Awesome. I love the Goodwill. As a matter of fact, I probably need to. No, I don't need any clothes. I usually go there for t-shirts. I don't need any t-shirts right now. I have plenty. Trying to downsize, not upsize. Although I was trying to do a no buy month, and that didn't work out because Ulta had their skincare event, and I have been going through my skincare, and I am out of stuff, or I have given away stuff I don't use, and I ordered some stuff that I do use and I do like. So I did spend some money there. So, okay, let's go back over here to the chronic pain. Do. There we are. Lifestyle changes to improve sleep. Let's see if these are helpful. There are many different lifestyle changes you can make to help improve your sleep. Even if you live with chronic pain, these include: do not consume caffeine in the evening. In fact, some experts recommend stopping caffeine consumption after 3. I do after 4, but yeah, or right around that time. And that is helping. I just started doing that probably before Christmas, maybe even Thanksgiving-ish. And that's really helping. Put away your cell phone, tablet, laptop, or anything that has a lit screen at least an hour before bedtime. I do not do that because we have a TV in the bedroom and I fall asleep to the sound of the TV. That's just something that I've had forever and I need, and my husband needs as well. So that we do not do. I don't go on my cell phone though. My cell phone locks, it doesn't lock down, but it goes into nighttime mode or sleep mode at 9:00. So don't eat a heavy meal before bed, as digestion can disrupt sleep patterns. That is something I do not do. I try to eat by 7. We go to bed at 9. I don't lay down till 10:30, but we both go to bed at 9 because he works so early. And that has been working well for me. If I have a little heartburn, I will take one of those. I started taking them when I was having the kidney stones because I was having so much heartburn. Pepto-Bismol, those chewables. And they don't taste the best, I know. Don't watch TV in the bedroom. See, that's what we do set the sleep timer so that the TV will go off in a couple hours. So if I wake up and the TV's off, it's easy for me to go back to bed. Okay, keep your bedroom cool, quiet, and dark. We do that. If it's too bright in the morning, consider getting blackout drapes or shades for the windows. We do have those room darkening, those window curtains. Try relaxation techniques such as meditation to reduce stress. And we talked about my relaxation technique last week was the I just do like five for my in my joints. And then go through my whole body. Any joints I have, I go through and I just do 5 in one direction, 5 in the other. And then by the time I'm done, my body's pretty relaxed. So keep in mind that it is possible to have sleep issues that are unrelated to your arthritis. For instance, some people with arthritis may have other health problems like a sleep disorder or sleep apnea, stress from work or other life events, yes, or untreated anxiety or depression. And mine is treated. If you find that even with lifestyle changes, your sleep is still not sound, talk to your doctor. So, I have a bunch of skincare if you want it. I don't do skincare, so I don't use it. But between reviews and subscription boxes, I have so much skincare. I know, Miss Jamie. Yeah. I love me some skincare, so anything is appreciated. And like I said, we still need to get together sometime this year, and then we can bring that stuff together like we did last time. So, and I have your box right over here. Alrighty. So, any questions about that article So I'm going to stop that article, and then we're going to go to the next one. Share screen, and this is the one we're going to go to and share. Let's see, what are you saying here? Your box just got so much fuller. LOL. Thank you, Jamie. She always gives the best boxes, you guys. She's the best. I miss your sleepover lives. I know, Teresa. We've been talking about trying to get back to that. But I know Miss Jamie hasn't been feeling well. So he's up here again. I guess he just wants you guys to know he's here. He's like, there's not a lot of room on my desk for him to climb up there. And you better not get on my computer because you will have to get down, mister. No. Okay. You guys still there? He just messed up my page. Here we go. Stop. He is being bad and watching you ladies do face painting. I know we've been talking about that too. Yeah. It's like you enjoy something and just life happens and it's hard to get to. Is anybody else like that? Just, yeah, it's fun, but it can't be too much because I am not trying to be monetized. I just want to have fun, have a good time. I was before trying to be monetized. I was, but it did stress me out a little bit. So once I was able to get the community tab, I kind of backed off a little bit because I love the community tag. Hey, Zach. Hey, Crystal and chat. I'm done work for the day. Awesome. It's so good to see you, Zach. My cats do the same thing to me, right? If I'm on the phone, he wants to get in my face. If I'm looking at the phone, he wants to get in my face. But he's not usually this bad. Usually he'll get up here once and then leave me alone for the live. But I said, since I was gone for those 2 nights, he's very like, I don't want you to leave ever, mama. And here he goes. Okay. He's like a little baby. Now, can you just be good? Sit there and just be good. See those eyes? No, I can't. Jamie, don't call me that H word. She's going to call you the H word, Zach. I miss doing videos and makeup, but working overnight and fostering dogs, I get away from it all. I miss just interacting with everybody. Right, Charisse? Yeah, I agree. I am not doing it monetization either. YouTube does so much to avoid monetizing people. She gave up trying. Yeah. But we do need to get back into just the fun stuff. Hello, handsome Zach. Ha, she got you. She got you, Zach. Hi, beautiful Jamie. He's just so sweet, and you just don't want to give up the snuggles, but he's distracting me. Let's see, what time do we have? 2:10. You're very distracting, Kitty. I thought it was later than that. I thought it was later. Mm. Mm. Yeah. No, no, no. Okay. Down again. Bad boy. Okay, so any questions on that? I have a little more, I think. No, I finished the article. He is the mama's boy for sure. Yes. And when he was little, I don't know if you guys have ever had, like, when he was a little kitten, I used to let him sit up here. I got a shelf. So I used to let him sit up there. Now he still thinks he's little, so he tries to get up there. I never cared about monetization. It would have been nice to put dollars into the channel, but it was never intended to be a career. Right. I think making it a job made it difficult for me. And so I would love to step back into doing the videos, like you said. But I'm gonna take time, and it's gonna be fun. Whatever we do is gonna be fun. So, but yeah, we were talking about the anti-Valentine's Day collab. So maybe we'll talk later today, Jamie, and you can let me know what's going on with you. So okay, so he's leaving me alone. Okay. So let's head over to the other article here. How to beat insomnia when you have chronic pain. Okie dokie. Now, this sounds lovely, but it is Cleveland Clinic. That's why I saved it. I do like Cleveland Clinic, and they do give us good information. So, okay. Elusive sleep, insomnia. Many of us have been there for people with chronic pain, whether from back pain, fibromyalgia, or the pain of a cancer treatment. Sleep issues are especially common, and pain is one of the most common causes of insomnia. Up to 2/3 of patients with chronic pain conditions also experience disorders. So that's 200 out of every 300 people who have chronic pain have sleep disorders. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Jamie. One of the pups I've been fostering got used to me picking him up when I got home and giving him hugs. Uh, now he is huge and still wants me to do it. Right? They still think they're little puppies and kitties. They still think they're little. And I'm like, no, you're not little anymore. And the big guy, he's huge. No, he finally went in the window, thank goodness. Something else to occupy his time. Isn't that funny? Sharice, in their minds, they're still puppies, you know. We want to get another dog, but it's going to need to be a Chihuahua, a small dog. And we're on the hunt. So our future puppy will come to us when he comes to us. So we'll keep an eye out. Okay, let's go back over there. We'll read some more. Okay. Pain worsens sleep patterns, and sleep disturbance worsens pain. We've talked about this roller coaster. When you get bad sleep, you're in more pain. When you're in more pain, you get bad sleep. It's really it's a roller coaster. It's a pain roller coaster. Oh, 3 huskies. How cute. And they get pretty big too, don't they? So we know poor sleep increases our pain, but increased pain causes us to sleep poorly. I don't think there's an end in the cycle. I don't. We just have to try to get our good sleep when we can, I guess. So treating insomnia can help. Oh, let's see. It's a vicious cycle, says pain specialist Robert Bolash. The problems can range from difficulty falling asleep to difficulty staying asleep, and without good sleep, this can lead to heightened pain and worsening sleep. Okay, totally agree with that. Treating insomnia can help your chronic pain subside, but before treating insomnia, it is important to rule out other issues that could be causing your sleep struggles, says sleep specialist Michelle. Sometimes, after receiving a new diagnosis, it's common for people to struggle with other disorders that can affect sleep, like depression or post traumatic stress disorder. If you struggle with insomnia, it can also be caused by a sleep related medical condition like sleep apnea. When your sleep quality is poor, the pain levels are exacerbated. At times, we see patients with pain diagnosis who really need a medical condition such as sleep apnea. When their sleep apnea is treated, their pain diminishes as well. There are simple cases, but more often treating pain and insomnia requires a team approach with help from different medical specialists. We know that certain pain medications can improve sleep, and we prescribe these for those who have both a sleep disorder and a specific pain disorder. Okay, says the doctor. However, we must use caution with opioid pain medications, which can disrupt sleep and prevent patients from entering deep sleep after as little as one dose. Opioids can also cause sleep related breathing disturbances. He adds that once easily reversible causes, from drinking too much caffeine to using opioids, are stopped, behavioral therapy is often the next treatment of choice. So I understand that can be an issue. Oh, I didn't do that. I didn't put the thing on. I'm sorry, you guys. Hi Joe, how you doing? Between pain, insomnia, and dealing with my mother, I am so stressed out. I never sleep. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. No worries, Joe. We're glad to see you. How are you doing today? Okay. So once you rule out like the stuff, those recommendation, those like 10 on that list that we read, like no caffeine, no screen time, no keep your room cool, those things. Once you rule all that out, then it's time to see if you have a medical issue with sleep. And that's what sleep studies do, I think. I've never had one, but I think that's what sleep studies do. So let me know if you had a sleep study and what that's like. Okay, let me go back to here. And first, understanding the insomnia. To understand how chronic pain might make it difficult to fall asleep, it is helpful to think about your bedtime routine. And who was I talking to about a bedtime? Was I talking to you guys probably last week about my bedtime routine? Yeah. Most people will eliminate distractions in order to relax and fall asleep, including things such as turning off lights, making it quiet, and getting comfortable. But this quiet environment can actually cause problems if you have chronic pain, says the doctor, because the only thing you have to focus on is your pain. Unfortunately, without other distractions, pain seems to become louder. In many cases, the perception of pain, not necessarily the actual pain, increases while attempting to fall asleep. So I do, like, if I forget to, if I'm having back pain, um, I'm trying hard to do this at home sleep study on, but they just don't understand. I never sleep 4 hours. I'll try again tonight. I'll have to heavily medicate to get 4 hours straight. Oh, so you have to at least get 4 hours. I did not know that. Oh, I sleep in 1 hour intervals and I sleep longer than an hour at a time. We talked about that, Miss Jamie. It's definitely not good. Definitely not good. Yeah. So, and I guess the only way to figure out what it is besides pain is the sleep study. So you must be having some trouble sleeping, Joe. That's why you're doing the sleep study. Mm. Yeah, I have to take my meds. If I don't take my depression and anxiety medication, I have trouble sleeping. And I take my CBD at night as well to help me relax and also to help with the pain. And then if I still can't sleep, I'll notice if I have some pain or something. And then I'll put like icy hot or one of those patches on there. I sleep in 1 hour intervals. I never sleep longer than an hour at a time. Okay, if I'm lucky, I will sleep 1.5 hours, but that's pushing it. Yeah. This is my third time trying. They said I'll have to sleep at the lab if I don't get enough data. Why do they think I can sleep at a strange place if I can't sleep at home? I agree, Joe. What do they? And they're going to put all kinds of, stickies on you and there'll be tubes everywhere. I'm still here listening while cleaning and taking care of kittens. No worries, Teresa. No worries. We're here for you. They want me to do a sleep study, Joe. I refuse to do it, Zach says. Are you afraid of it, Zach, or you just you don't think there's a problem? So maybe talking to Joe might help. Because this at home one might not be, if you can sleep, Zach, you might be able to do that at home. It's easy to do. I just can't sleep that long. Yeah. I'm so tired of doctors thinking they know us better than we do. Right. Right. We know ourselves better. Yeah. I can get 4 hours in a row before let's see, if I go to bed at 10:30, 11, I usually wake up it could be anywhere between 12 and 2 to use the restroom. And then I go back to sleep until 9. I have done 2 of them at the hospital. I also refused to get allergy tested. Now, I did that. It was a little uncomfortable, but it wasn't horrible. I have done 2 of them in the hospital, and both came out inconclusive because I couldn't relax to be able to sleep. I think that's what Joe was saying. You're in a strange place. How are you supposed to relax when you're not in your own bed at home? Zach, all I wear is a ring on my finger for the at-home sleep study. It actually kind of neat. Oh, well, that is cool, Joe. I don't think the allergy test would hurt. Do you get real stuffy all the time, Zach, or cough or sneeze or because I had the allergy test. It is a little bit itchy and stuff, but I did find out what I was allergic to. So that is really cool, Joe. After 20 years of pain, I can tell you exactly what is wrong. But these people who never experienced pain that think they know it all. I'd have to do it at home, Joe. I can't sleep in a bed unless it's my own. Hi, Nightingale. Good afternoon. I saw some very interesting posts on Instagram. I'm going to try and tune in. I have had a lot of allergy tests. It was just scratchy, but not painful at all. Right. You just are a little itchy, but no, you just lay there. They put the thing on you. You just lay there and then they read your skin basically and tell you which one of the allergens you're allergic to. Yeah. Let's go back and read a little bit more. Okay, first, understanding insomnia. To understand how chronic pain might make it difficult. Well, let me make sure I put the thing up here. Let me make sure I didn't. I'm a little tired today, I think. There we go. Okay. To understand how chronic pain might make it difficult to sleep, it's helpful to think about your bedtime routine. Most people will eliminate distractions in order to relax and fall asleep, including things such as turning off lights. Okay, but the quiet environment, we did just read that. Not necessarily the pain, but all you think about when it's quiet is the pain. That's why we sleep with the TV on. And it has to be at a certain volume. I'm thinking I'm allergic to dust because after I clean, I sneeze my brains out. That is highly possible. But another thing could be, Zach, I'm not allergic to dust itself. Um, Dust is an irritant for me. So if I go in a store that's dusty, even though I'm not allergic, it will make me cough and sneeze. It will. So I've been wearing my masks when I go out, and that helps me not to inhale the dust. But yeah. So you may be, Zach. I am not specifically dust, but I think mold is a big thing for me. Because in a damp basement, I can sneeze my head off as well. Okay. Okay. Understanding the therapy. What was the okay, we were understanding the insomnia. Okay. So I was saying that that's why we sleep with the TV on, because we both need that noise to drown out my brain. And so it can't be too loud, it can't be too low. I feel like, no, Zach, don't worry. We are here for you. If you need to vent, you vent. It'll help. It'll help. Don't worry about it. No, we love you and we are glad you're here. You tell us what you need to tell us to get it out of your mind, off your chest, whatever the word is. And we are here to help. So don't worry about that at all. Okay. So we're going to do the understanding therapy part. Okay. Cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia includes a number of strategies designed to improve your sleep quality and help you change thoughts and behaviors that interfere with sleep. This type of therapy is often preferred over medications because it has no side effects and is a more effective long-term solution. One of the main goals of CBT is to help you control or eliminate negative thoughts and worries that keep you awake. It's called CBTI. I think that means insomnia. Helps you to become more aware of thoughts related to sleep. Once controlled, these thoughts tend to decrease and it is easier for you to fall asleep. Another strategy to help with insomnia is relaxation training, which reduces or eliminates muscle tension and distracts you from racing thoughts. Techniques, this is like the one that I was telling you, includes specific muscle group relaxation, guided imagery, and meditation. So when I'm doing this, I am exercising the joints and the muscles, and then I just do a progression all the way through my body. And then by the time I'm done with that, I get sleepy. Jamie doesn't like when I say sorry. Voicing what is going on in your life doesn't equal complaining. That is true, Joe. That is true. I'm still on a wait list for therapy, Joe. Oh, I'm so tired of this Social Security elevator music, Jamie. Jamie, you are funny. It really is just there to annoy, I think. Okay. Relaxation training. Oh, so that's the one. So you can do that. You do the progression of the muscle groups, uh, where I start with my hands or my feet and then I work my way up. It isn't LOL, isn't it great, Jamie? The music they play when on hold. Kidding. Yes, Zach, it is so crazy. I don't know what's worse, the unemployment, Jamie, or the Social Security office. Which one's worse? I think they're both about the same. So, LOL, Jamie said. You're so distracting. Why are you on me again? I made you get off because you were poking me. You have to get down. I'm not leaving the house. I'm in the house. I'm going to scoot up closer to the desk. Maybe he won't be able to jump on me. So, okay, let's go back to cognitive. Yeah. Just a little congestion, no worries. You're about to see me get angry with my cat. You're about to see it. Do I need to get the water bottle? Here it is. Hey. I left the room once. I was on hold because I needed the restroom and they answered and I had to call back to be put on. Oh no, Zach, you got to get back in line. Hey, look at that. You need to get down. Get down and stay down. Go. You're going right there. See, I don't have to use it. I just have to threaten with it. But I do use it if I need to. Let's see. Going back to the article. Right, here we go. 3 hours. Holy cow. I've been on hold for that long too. The unemployment office, you can be on there for several hours. Cognitive behavioral. Okay. And I am not able to control my thoughts. So I've never tried the cognitive behavioral. I use the medication. So another strength. Oh, the relaxation techniques that I was talking about last week. Yeah. Regardless of the type of relaxation strategy used, the treatment involves professional guidance and teaching these skills over a number of sessions, doctor said. She conducts both individual and group sessions on CBT for insomnia. Usually patients will take part in 3 to 8 sessions to learn these techniques and discover what works for them, she says. The good news is that CBT for insomnia has been proven effective with 70 to 80% of patients who seek this treatment. Third, understanding good sleep hygiene. And that's where they mean a good sleep routine. Your cat has, yes, he is. So hopefully next week he'll be back to his regular self. I miss the days when they gave you the option to call you back. Some still do that, but sometimes they don't call you back. I use sleep hypnosis to help me. And was it helpful, Cherise? I use guided relaxation, but it doesn't work for me by itself. It does work on clearing my head for a short time, though. Yeah, and you've talked about meditation as well, Joe. So, yeah. I mean, these things are excellent, and they just may not work all the time, depending on your stress level, your pain level, things like that are going to, but as we go through the routines, our body is telling itself that we're going to sleep. So I have started a routine, like I take my medicine. When my little alarm goes off, I turn off my light. But in the middle there, I put on my Icy Hot, my Voltaren, I'm putting all the creams to help with all the pain. So far it seems to help. That's great, Cherise. That's great. So another option, it sounds like, is sleep hypnosis therapy. So, but I have told you before, according to this, I don't have too many sleep issues. See the shiny? I put some stuff on my hand earlier. So I'm thinking if my insurance will cover it, I'm thinking about getting the Apple Watch to get a more detailed reading, because this is, like I told you, this is the one from Amazon. And if you want the link, just let me know down there. I did send it to Wavy last week, and it was on sale. So I like it. It's a good beginner watch, I think, because I wouldn't want to spend that $300 or $400 on the Apple Watch and not use it. That would be horrible. So I would do anything to sleep an entire night, even put me into an induced coma, LOL. That sounds like what Michael Jackson was doing, Jamie. But I know what helps you sleep is that Crown Royal Apple. Well, at least it helped that one night. Okay. So third, understanding good sleep hygiene For these strategies to work, you also need to follow good sleep hygiene. Here, Dr. offers highlights of the standard guidelines. Use the bed as bedroom for sleep and sex only. Avoid sleep incompatible behaviors in the bed, including reading, watching TV, or worrying. I still do the watching TV. I've already explained that that does help me sleep. Go to bed only when sleepy. If unable to sleep within 15 to 20 minutes of getting in bed, get up and go into another room. Return to bed only when sleepy again. Repeat if necessary. I don't do that. I watch TV for about an hour, laying down with the light off, and then the next show that comes on, I'll just turn over on my side, like I said, and I will fall asleep. Because by that time, my medicine is kicked in. I've done any of the other relieving pain type things. Avoid naps during the day. I do avoid naps during the day, but if I don't sleep well or if I get up too early, I will take a nap. Watch caffeine and alcohol before bedtime. So no Crown Royal before bedtime. I am watching caffeine. I don't drink daily, so I don't have alcohol before bedtime either. But don't do it within a couple hours of exercise, but don't do it within a couple hours of bedtime. That's the one. Exercise. Exercise, a lot of people don't like it. We're in pain. Hi, Wilma. How are you today? So I would like to exercise. It's got to be something I enjoy. And I don't know. I just haven't found anything, but I have knee problems now. So I did join the senior center and they have free classes for chair yoga. I haven't tried it yet since I've been busy this week. So next week I'm going to try the chair yoga and see how that goes. Oh, I don't know if I can say this, but I'm thinking of having my doctor prescribe me cannabis to help with my back pain. Can't afford any surgery right now. No, that's not a problem here, Teresa. You can talk about it. It's legal in Michigan. I talk about it as well. I find that CBD, which is part of the cannabis plant, is more helpful for pain. So the prescription for the THC is what you'll be getting because the CBD is legal everywhere and you can order it online. But the THC I find is more for relaxation. So I definitely recommend trying it. If you can do that, try it and see if it helps. My body is not your body. The THC may just help you relax and it may help ease the pain. So just keep that in mind when you are trying it. Just watch and see what it does to you. Also, I'm going to warn you that, and not everybody does, but I do, Teresa. I get these serious munchies. I mean, like I'm eating everything I can find. So I'm doing good, Wilma, besides me having that spiel. Oh my goodness, playing solitaire should have been here. Oh, no worries, Nona Grace. It's good to see you. I'm getting a pet stroller for my cat so when we walk dogs, they can get fresh air. LOL. That is awesome, Wilma. I would love to get one of those. Maybe I will because my cats don't go outside. I don't let them. I'm a scared. It's legal in New York too. Okay. Hello, Wilma. Hello, Frugal Mama. Welcome. Yeah, it's legal in Michigan recreationally and medically. And I just while you're taking the medication, watch yourself. There aren't a lot of side effects. There aren't. Just see if it really helps with your pain or if it helps you relax so your pain is better. Now that is possible as well. Let's see what else. But like I said, I get the serious munchies, so I cannot use the THC daily. The CBD does not do that to me, but when I use the THC, which there's two parts of cannabis. So we talked about CBD in a chat a while ago, but I may do just a CBD just with me. So I can tell you my experiences and things like that. And let's see. You found one at Home Goods. Okay. Hey, Frugal Mama. Hey, Frugal Mama. Don't forget to give thumbs up. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. It's so great to have you guys here. So, yeah, cannabis can help. And if you, a lot of times they sell some that have THC and CBD. With all the research, and since it's becoming legalized, they can tell you the percentages of each in the certain strain. So that's really good too. So we have a lot more information. So it's definitely something to try, Teresa. Just be careful, because I know you, like me, we struggle with our weight a little bit. And I can't just be eating all the snacks up in my house. Can't be doing that all the time. So, all right. Let's see what else we got on here. Okay. We went through all the sleep hygiene. I think that's the end of the article. Yeah, because they got the Facebook and stuff right there. So let's hit a couple of these hyperlinks. Sleep hygiene. How much you really need at night. Okay, we can take a look at that. What time do we got, you guys? 2:41. We got 20 minutes. Let's see. Let's go back to StreamYard. How did you get timed out, Wilma? Oh, yeah, because I think those strollers can be kind of pricey. I've been walking with 2-pound weights on my feet. That's awesome, Nona. Awesome. How has the weather been where you're at? My lips are severely chapped. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if someone accidentally timed you out or Miss Joe, you're not a moderator? Wait a minute, did I do that right? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Add as a moderator. What's the difference? Can manage blocked words and change chat modes. Can review and remove chat messages and hide or put. Okay. So I know everyone is a moderator. So somebody might have accidentally done that. It's okay. Yeah. So I'm sorry that happened to you. It probably was just an accident, because nobody here is, doing anything like that intentional. Okay, so let's look at this other article. What happens when you don't stop screen, present, share. Okay. Come on. Okay. I don't see it say she was timed out. Okay. Yeah, Joe, I already thought you were. So I'm looking at my, oh, you had a message that got deleted. Okay. Huh. Miss Nona. Or not Miss Nona. I'm sorry, Miss Wilma. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was an accident. Yeah. Yeah, and you can always put it back in the chat if you want to. Okay, let's check out this article here. It is what happens when you don't get enough sleep and how much you really need a night. Okay. If you eat well and exercise regularly, but don't get at least 7 hours of sleep every night, you may be undermining all your other efforts. Well, we definitely, none of us here get 7 straight hours. Yeah. Because like I said, I wake up in the middle to use the bathroom, but I have time to get into that deep and that REM sleep. And like I said, my watch just shows me light sleep and deep sleep. So, which is very cool. I love the watch. And I think I would like to delve a little deeper. So I may get that Apple Watch. We'll see. We will see. Or I might just look for something that's similar that does do a more detailed like sleep thing. But this one just does light and deep, and then if you wake up in the middle of the night. So okay, so that article really wasn't what we were wanting to see. So do you guys have any questions? Chronic pain and sleep. I can look up some stuff and we can maybe look through some articles. Because like I said, it's becoming an issue for me. And that's why I got the watch in the first place. I wanted to see why I was waking up tired. And then I started changing those habits. Like we said, I started going to bed at a certain time, and then I lay down at a certain time and turn the light off. I used to have patience with a 1-year-old, but I don't with my 69-year-old mother. Is that from being sleep deprived? I would say yes. And also in pain. Yeah. I've been asleep about 10 at night. Too much sleep. Oh, you think you're getting too much sleep, Wilma. Okay. Does that make you tired? I think that can also give you the brain fog. But yeah, if I can get 10 hours, I'm feeling good. But sometimes you do go back to sleep and then you wake up and you're like, oh, I'm tired. Like, why did I do that? So I've been really good about if I'm awake, I get up. I don't just change position in the bed and go back to sleep. It does make you tired. Yeah. 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 They say 7 to 9 hours is okay. I get like 9. I would say I've been getting about 9. But I have been practicing sleep, my sleep routine. I've been practicing it, and I've changed like my caffeine intake. I changed so I could get better sleep. And what else did I change? Oh, not eating food late at night. I had to change that as well. So any recommendations for sleep to help sleep? I want to sleep 10 hours. My cousin had she got a colonoscopy, and I think she was out for an hour and a half to 2 hours, and she said it was the best sleep. So, Jamie, it could be my meds. Yes, woman, it could. It could have something to do with that. Yeah. I go to doctors this month. We're going to talk to her about it. She might just need to lower a dosage on one of your medications. So, yeah, that could be it too, woman. I've had that as well. Happen with the meds that I take for sleep. So, let's see what time it is. I think we still got a little time. Yeah, we still got 10, 13 minutes. So if you have any questions or you want to say anything in the chat, go ahead. Feel free. Those articles were kind of short. I didn't get a lot of articles. Maybe I'll get another surgery so I can see. Like you said, maybe they'll just put you under. Can you just get put under and them not cut you open? Yeah. Yeah, that's how, and I know Michael Jackson was also in chronic pain, but he also had severe anxiety as well. And that's why he had the money to turn to the doctor who could give him the anesthetic so he could sleep. So I've been on some meds for a year. She needs to update me. Yeah. Yeah. Been on same meds. Yeah. And especially if you're getting too much sleep, it wouldn't hurt for her to change a dosage if she's able to. I know what my sleep med dosage is, and it works for me. I don't wake up tired. And you've been on them for a year, so it's not like you just started taking it and it makes you drowsy and you need to get used to it. You've been on it for long enough to know that it's too strong for you. So, yeah. And this is oh no, it's the mean doctor. Mean doctor. I don't like mean doctors. So any recommendations I'm talking too fast. Any recommendations on, any little tricks you use to go to sleep or stay asleep or Like I said, I take medication. I take a medication for anxiety and depression, and then I also take a medication for sleep, specifically to help me sleep. And hubby goes with me, and he has a temper. Okay. Oh, your husband. So does your husband and that doctor probably? Meditation is good. I have difficulty meditating because my mind, I have difficulty quieting. Even with all the meds I take, I have difficulty quieting my mind. Yeah. The medicine I take allows me to function as a human being. And as far as that's something I need to incorporate. But my form of meditation, like I said, is that thing I do before I go to bed. I just, work in my joints, and then they loosen up. And I only just do like 5 forward and 5 back. So I like to have my TV shows in my ear. Me too. I sleep with the TV on. We put the sleep timer on so it does go off in a couple hours, but I need that noise to quiet my mind. So I'm actively listening to the TV, but it's keeping me from going round and round about stuff in my head. So I also take Atarax for anxiety and makes me really sleepy. Okay. So you take that at nighttime, Teresa, so it can help you sleep? Because I take in the daytime, I take my anxiety medicine and an antidepressant. I take other medications for like diabetes and stuff, but those are the 2 mental health medications I take in the daytime. Those help me to focus and to stay awake, not have the brain fog. Yeah, well, exactly. And at nighttime, I take an antidepressant. I take my sleep medication to help me sleep. And I think that's the only mental health medications I take at nighttime. Yeah, the antidepressant, because I don't take an anxiety medication at bedtime. So Teresa said yes, or as needed if I feel my anxiety sneaks up on me. Okay. Atarax. I've never heard of that. It might be something new. I might look that up later. So, yeah, because the anxiety, that really makes it hard to go to sleep. And the depression, again, a cycle. The depression, if you have them both, increases your anxiety, which also increases your depression. And lack of sleep just makes all that worse. Yeah. So at nighttime, I just take the sleep medication, and that I take, an allergy pill. That does make me drowsy. I take that at nighttime. It's a 24-hour allergy thing. So that makes with sleep. My antidepressant I take at night makes me sleepy as well, so I can't take it in the daytime. And so I take those 3 meds at night to help me sleep. And then I take my CBD for pain, and I just purchase capsules. I purchase the capsules. And then I start putting on pain patches or icy hot, or whatever I have available. And or stretching. I'll do stretches sometimes. If my back is real bad, I'll have to stretch, because if I don't stretch it out, I'm not sleeping with my back like that. Hubby does try to wake me up around 8 a.m. I just roll back over. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it sounds like your medication needs to be dialed back a little bit, unless they're not working. Unless like your antidepressant is not working and that's making you just want to stay in bed. So there is that too. He's taking a nap on the couch. So he's not having any trouble sleeping, huh? My husband lays down, goes to sleep, but he only sleeps for about he gets up at 4, so he actually sleeps for 6 or 7 hours. So that's not enough for me to be cordial. I need the 8, 9 hours. So he's snoring. Well, he's sleeping good. He's sleeping real good then, huh? 2:54. We got 6 minutes left if you guys want to still chat. So the weather in Michigan is nice today. It's still chilly. It's like 30s, low 40s, but the sun is actually out. And we have not seen sun in a long time. It sounds like sawing logs, yes. When my husband snores. That's why I sleep with earplugs and I sleep with the eye mask. And when I don't do that, I don't get as good a sleep. I know that. So I like was lax in that, but now I am more about the sleep mask and the earplugs than I was lax before I got the watch and I saw that I wasn't sleeping real good. So yeah, I did change that back because and that's like I told you, I watch a TV show and then when I turn over on my side, I got my sleep mask on and my earplugs in. So I can still hear the TV, but no lights getting in, and then I usually fall asleep after that. So my eye mask has the earbuds in them. Oh, okay, Wilma. That's cool. So you can just you can hear the TV and then like we set the sleep timer and then it shuts off in a couple hours and then I think that's when I actually hit the deep sleep is right around then. So, but that's cool that your eye mask has earbuds in them. So, all right, guys. I don't know if you have any other questions. I got them from Timu. My mom is a Timu shopper. I think we've talked about Timu, and I am not a Timu person. I haven't even tried it yet. So, but I'm like, maybe that's not a good thing for me to try it. Maybe I should it's a good thing that I haven't been on it. I'm just praying. I got 4 hours last night. I went to bed around 2 and woke up at almost 6. Okay. And so you have to do it again tonight with the sleep study. Hey, Michelle. Yeah, no worries. No worries. It's good to see you. Timu is addictive. See, that's why I don't think I want to learn how to use Timu. Yeah. Welcome, welcome. So hopefully that 4 hours will be enough and they won't have you do the sleep study in the hospital. I don't understand it either, Joe, because I would have a lot of harder time sleeping in the hospital. Because when you're in the hospital, that's the worst sleep you get. It's Michelle. That's her husband's name, right? When they call, if it's not 4 hours, I have one more chance at home. Okay, so hopefully you can get that another minute. Um, your hubs is on the machine tonight. The sleep apnea one, is that what it is, woman? The sleep apnea one? Like there's a guy that I watch on TV. He uses a sleep apnea machine and he said it is if he doesn't use that machine, he doesn't get good sleep. So he's had it for quite some time. And he he puts that once he puts that on and you can hear that stuff. Amy, I'm sorry. It's not Michelle, it's Amy. Hello, Amy. I am Crystal and I am having brain fog. I'm sorry about that. But I'm glad you popped in. Don't worry. I'm glad you popped in. So how are you doing? We're talking about sleep and chronic pain. So hopefully you'll be able to get that 4 hours and they'll leave you alone. I got tired of waking him up at all hours of night, so he got tired of no sleep. Yeah. Apparently that machine is very helpful. If you need it, it's very helpful. So so we still have a few more minutes. I had a CPAP machine, but it got lost in the move since the last data was so old. I had to redo. Oh, that's why you're redoing the test. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. My husband has one and he used to wear it, but he doesn't anymore. And I don't notice him like he used to like he'd snore and then he'd like make like a noise like I can't snore right now. I can't snore right now, but because my nose is stuffy. But he would like gasp a little bit. He wouldn't wake up, but he would like gasp. And I think that that is one of those micro uh, occurrences, those micro wake up occurrences. And he doesn't do that anymore. So I don't know, or at least I don't hear him. Mine needs the CPAP. I couldn't think of the name for it. Yeah. 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 So he doesn't use it. He didn't like it, but if it becomes an issue and he has to wear it, he will wear it. Yeah. So, and you get that little bit of that noise from the machine. I think that that's also helpful to help you kind of quiet your mind. I need some kind of noise to drown out this noise. So, okie dokie. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay. Decker and Jaron have sleep apnea. The noise doesn't bother me. Right. I don't think it would bother me either. So, okay. I want to thank everybody for coming today and chatting with me about sleep and chronic pain. And I will be back next week. And I don't know what we'll be talking about. I guess we'll see. I never sleep. I get like 3 hours because of all the different kinds of pain I am having. Okay, Amy. Yeah. And my man needs that machine. His dad had one. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Amy. Yeah. The chronic pain, and it's like a cycle. You're in pain, so you can't sleep well. So that increases your pain, or like they were saying, your perception of pain. I think it increases your pain when you don't sleep well because it causes inflammation and all kinds of stuff. And then the same thing, you're in pain, so you can't sleep. So you know what I mean? It's just kind of around and around. It's hard for us, but I didn't read anything today that told me how to break the cycle. So, hey, Brandy, how are you doing? We're getting ready to wrap up. Have a wonderful day. Peace. Peace, Frugal Mama. So thank you, everybody, for coming. I appreciate all you guys. And like I say, every week you help me just as much as I hopefully am helping you. So it's been great talking to you. Hi, Melissa. So I will be back next week. And I don't know what I'm going to have come to my mind, but I'm sure there will be something I will want to be talking about. And having definite, love you guys. I'll be back. These are great videos. Have fun. Thank you, Amy. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, everybody. Bye.